Alright, so I'm going to be doing some more RPG Maker development online live again. So what I want to do today is I want to make a dungeon, but the dungeon's going to be a forest. So I finished pretty much everything there was to do with the main town. There's a couple little things I still have to change. I finished the mines up to level 9, and there'll probably be something like 30 levels to it total when it's done. But I wanted to do something different today. So I'm going to make this little area here. You can see my cursor and everything. I'm going to make this area here a dungeon. And I'm going to make it so you have to be a certain level to be able to enter it, because I'm going to try to make things a little more challenging in there. So that's my goal for today. Let me turn down this music. It's super loud in my ears anyways. Dominic, hello. Hi, Mike. What's up, Dominic? How you doing? Thanks for joining. Let me check on the Discord. Yes, there's an announcement from Bandit, who probably isn't even here, but he announced it. Thanks, Bandit, if you're here. All right, so a couple things about this. I purchased a tile pack called, what is it called? Oh, First Seed Material, I think, FSM. It's up here in the title. FSM Woods and Cave Tiles. So I'm going to be using their maps that they created as, like, you know, the forest. I'll make a couple little changes here and there, but mostly the reason I paid for this is that I don't have to make these things myself, and I know they're going to look really good. So there's this whole mystery forest series. Like, there's an entrance to it, and then there are different paths, and I can make them connect any way I want, but I can bring all of these into the system, and that's what I'm going to do first. Cola Kyle, hello. You probably don't remember me. I was one of your first viewers. Really? Oh, no, I don't remember you. I'm sorry, but thank you for coming back. I appreciate it. All right, so the way this works to bring in maps, and this is very complicated with RPG Maker. So I'm going to be copying the images that come from this, the animations that come from this, like the characters, in other words, and then I have to pull the actual data of the maps. So I'm assuming these are going to be in numerical order, but I don't know for sure. So this is map ID 157. This is map ID 158. So 9, 10, 60, 61, 62. So this one should be 62. It's 63. So either I miscounted or there's one missing in there. And then there's a Forest Spring. That would be 65. Yeah, okay. So I'm going to have to get 157 through 165. I'm going to write that down. 7 through 165. Boom. Let's see. What large herbivore sleeps only 1 hour a night? Oh, geez. I don't know. That's crazy. Okay, so we have to go into the folder for this thing, which is right here. There are a couple things I'm going to be grabbing. In the data folder, there are all of these maps. There are just crazy numbers of maps. I'm going to grab 157 through 165. I'm going to copy that. And now I'm going to go to Documents, and I'm going to go to Games, Frogbot RPG, and then paste these directly into my folder. Paste. Cool. So I'm going to go back to that other folder I was in. Here we go. All right, images. We're going to take basically all of the tile set images that are in here and copy and paste them. So Control A, Control C, and then let's go back to Documents. There it is. Games, Frogbot RPG, and then where are we at here? Images. There it is. IMG, and then tile sets, and I'm going to go Control V. Now, it has 97 names 97 files with the same name. So now I have to find out if I've already copied these files over, or if I have to rename all of these one by one. That would really suck. Yeah, from when you started Terraria, basically. Oh, okay, I was about 3 or 4 months into streaming by then, but cool. Thanks for coming. Wyatt, hello. Stargirl, hello. Thank you, everyone, for joining. Let me decide for each. So this is FSM, and that's FSM. FSM, so anything that says FSM means First Seed Material, and it's already there. So I actually don't need to do this part. I'm going to skip the copying. All right, now I'm going to go back into my project. Now, if you recall, I copied, what was it, 157 through 165, so that's 8 new maps I'm going to be adding. So I'm going to go into here, and I'm going to say, oh wait, is it tile sets I have to do? Yeah, I think so. Maybe I don't have to add the new maps that way. I think I can do it. I think I can do it an easier way. There's some place that I can add new maps, but I can't remember where that is. Maybe it's in the actual file itself. Let's go find out. Okay, so this is the game Frogbot. Let's go into data and let's find, what is it? Map 01 map infos. Maybe? Let's see. Okay, yeah. So this is where it lists all of the ones that exist right now. I need to find their versions of these and copy and paste those in now. This is really complicated, I'm not gonna lie. All right, so the other thing I'm gonna have to do is rename all these files to be sequentially in order. So this one's gonna have to be 54, 55, 56, and so on. How is everyone? Not too bad. How are you? Not too bad at all. Rename. All right, so let's make this one 054. Let's make this one 0555. Let's make this one. Wait. No, this one. Yep. 0556. So if any of you that are watching that have not watched me develop before, or ever ask yourselves what it would be like to program or program games specifically, you're looking at it. This is basically a huge portion of any programming, and especially game programming. A lot of copying and pasting and then changing values in the files that you copy and paste. There's a surprising amount of copying and pasting that takes place in any programming that you're doing. And it could be just simply, you know, pasting code from a different project or a different part of the project that you're working on. But there's a lot of copying and pasting, and then knowing where and what to change. 6.2. All right, there we go. So now these are sequentially ordered. I have to find the other files now to go along with it. I don't really know how I am. Oh, okay. Can you elaborate? Okay, so let's go back. Oh man, we have to go way back. Okay, data. Boom. Okay, map infos. So let's take this and we're gonna go 157, which is right here. 157 to 165. Copy. And then up here is mine from the regular project. And I'm gonna paste those down there. Now, here's another thing. So at the end of this line here, you can see there is a comma. At the end of this line here, hold on, you can see there is not a comma because that's the last one in the array. So I have to add a comma here, and since this is now the new last line, I have to take the comma out from there. Little tiny things like that will make everything crash when you do programming. Now I have to change all these numbers to be their equivalent correct numbers. 5, 6, 5, 7. Oh, numbers are tough for me. I don't know why. Whenever I'm typing, I can do the symbols that are above the numbers with no problem, but I have a hard time typing the right numbers. I have to look often. 6, 2. There we go. All right. Okay. We're not going to save this because we're going to have another problem in a second here. We have to close it. Let's see. Nicholas Mooney, hello. Thank you for joining. Programming, Control-C, Control-V, run, debug, repeat. Pretty much. All right, so now what I have to do is I have to close this project down because when it closes, it's going to try to make changes to the file that I'm already in. So it's done. It's closed. Now I'm going to save the changes I just made, and I'm going to open up RPG Maker again. Now I already have another version of RPG Maker open, which is this one. So I have to open a whole new version of RPG Maker. So let's go to Documents, and you can't just do it by clicking on it. You have to do it like this way. There's all kinds of really weird idiosyncrasies about this particular program, RPG Maker, but it's pretty good. It's pretty good. If you're gonna make a game, I recommend it. All right, let's see. Here we go. Look, Mystery Forest. Boom, 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 boom. Now, the weird thing is the Mystery Forest entrance that I wanted to copy does not seem to be down there. So what happened? It just goes directly to Mystery Forest 2. And look at that. That doesn't look right at all. So what did I do wrong? Let's find out. Tile set outside, that is incorrect. We need tile set, I think it's Dark Woods, this one here. Yes, that was correct. So this is wrong. Let's edit it, and let's make this also Dark Woods. Okay, yeah. Now the tent. The tent, I don't know what that is. We're gonna have to figure that one out. I'm gonna guess. I'm gonna go ahead and just guess that it's also Dark Woods. Let's see if I'm right. I am right. Okay, this is all part of Dark Woods. Even though that's an inside of something, you know, it's not actually Dark Woods itself. It was correct. So all of these, I'm gonna change. Dark Woods, where's that? There it is. Boom. Okay. And then here. Edit, make it Dark Woods again, boom. This one, edit, make it Dark Woods again, boom. And then finally, Forest Spring, edit, make it Dark Woods again. There, okie dokie. So now all those are done, but the entrance is not there. Either I didn't grab it correctly or the game isn't counting it correctly. This one here is map number 55. So if I recall, I started with 54. So yeah, I missed one somewhere. I'm not sure exactly where. Shit, let me think. Where did I miss it? I'm thinking. This is another part of programming. Thinking. Lots of it. See, I don't even have the Mystery Forest beginning one, which is this one right here. This is 157. So it wasn't 157 I had to start with. It was technically 156 I needed to start with. Okay, well that changes things, but I still don't have 157 for some reason. This one is not in there, correct? Or was it there? Let's find out. Wait, wrong one. It's this one. Here we go. Mystery Forest 1. No, I don't have the original entrance to this. That's bad. That's real bad. And it's nowhere above. I thought maybe it got, like, you know, put into a weird location, but it didn't. This tent is technically part of that, so I'm going to drag it up to there. And then all of these will be part of the major, or the main forest, which will be underneath of each other. Make a simple 3D game after this project? I might do that. I'm actually thinking, I have a course in Unity. I'm actually thinking about doing kind of like a Stardew Valley clone and making it like for mobile games, but I'm not sure what I'm going to do yet. I have all the assets to do like a Super Nintendo graphics era game. I'm thinking about doing that. Okay, so this is 55. Okay, so we're gonna have to copy and paste some more stuff in here, and I'm not sure why. I started here. Look, Mystery Forest. So map number 54 does not exist for some reason. Let's go back to the data of this and find out if I actually put the right one there. All right, so we're talking about map number 54. All right, this is called, let's see. What is this one called? Display name just says nothing. Huh. Tile set 2 with 19. Yeah. It doesn't seem to have a name. Maybe it's, yeah. Well, let's go to the end of this one. Nah, that's all just zeros too. Well, crap. I'm not quite sure what happened. Map 54 doesn't seem to be correct, but let's compare it to 157 of the other one. That sounds cool. Lyric, what's up? Hey, been here a couple minutes, forgot to say hello. Hello, Lyric. Hello, Shades as well. Thank you guys both for coming. You streamed the game Terragama once. Those graphics, they're very pretty. It's kind of similar to that. Hi, Lyric. Different. All right. Let's find this again. All right. Wait, that was right. That's data. Okay, let's look at 157, right? Yeah, 157. It is right here. All right, that's identical. Look. Those are the same. So why is map 54 not showing up in my game project? Oh wait, this is the wrong one. This is the sample project. It goes right from, let's see, which number is this? This is 14. So like they're out of order too, which makes things so much more complicated, like just crazy more complicated. I think the last one that I copied in is this channel port here. So this one should be 53. It is. So this is 53, and then 54 does not actually exist, unless of course it's in one of these, and I just have to look very carefully. Maybe Mystery Force, there it is, see? And it got copied into another part. I don't know why that happened, but it did. All right, we're gonna change this to say Dark Woods, although I think this might be Bright Woods. No, that's right, this is correct. Okay, so Mystery Forest should actually be part of Vesta, which is the name of the world. And then that gets put down to Mystery Forest, yeah. And then Mystery Forest everything from this point on goes into Mystery Forest. Although that being said, maybe it was better to have the entrance. I mean, we don't technically need that entrance that they had, so I'll just do it like that. All right, so we're not going to bring in that other entrance. The entrance to the forest is just going to be this. This is the first part that you see. Ender, what's up? Thanks for coming. Lyric, be right back. Okie dokie. So yeah, I really like the way that this Mystery Forest look is. I want to add more to it than just this, but for now this will be a good start. I'm going to go back to Hestia, and in Hestia I have Little Lava running around. Little Lava is actually, did I get rid of her? No, there she is. There. All right, I'm going to copy her. And I'm going to go back into the Mystery Forest, and I'm going to paste her there. Back in Hestia, I am going to now get rid of her because it doesn't make any sense for her to be there. You cannot delete events if you want to keep the save files. So I'm going to have this. I'm just going to call it, instead of Little Lava, I'll call it removed. So I know that. I can take this particular event over if I want to, but I cannot delete it. If I delete it, it messes everything up. So right now this event does absolutely nothing. You can't talk to it, it's below characters, it's just there. And keeping it there will make it so all the save files that have existed up to this point will continue to work. So yeah. Be right back. Little Lava, there you are. Hello Nate and Lava, how are you guys doing? Still getting along and all that? I hope. Yeah, so we have Little Lava now in her forest. Here we go, Mystery Forest. And now, see, the thing is, this is like a darker forest, and she is very bright. I guess that's still okay, but it's going to be a little weird. The other thing is, I want it to be that you cannot enter this dungeon unless you're a certain level. So she's going to have to check that as well. So I'm going to have to change the map just slightly so you can't get beyond her. Maybe the easier thing to do would be to put her closer to the entrance. So let's put her like here, let's say. And then we'll put like, I don't know, a barrier next to her there. Like, let's put these rocks there. If I do that, I don't think you can walk through there, but we'll test it. Let's go back to here, and we're going to make it so she no longer walks around. She's just going to stand in place, and we'll leave it saying that for now. Okay, and now let's take my character and put him right there, and let's give it a test and see what happens. Oh yeah, I'm going to have to say new game. Cool. It takes so long to load now because it has to preload everything. It didn't used to do that. All right, so I definitely did not predict the way that works correctly. So I can still get by her with no problem. So I have to figure out a way to block off the sides, like to put something basically right where I'm standing. So if you try to walk, you can't go over there. And then probably something here too. And because of the way the layers work, I think I can put it there and it'll barely even be noticeable by the people that are looking at this. So you only be able to go up toward her and up against this rock, and that's it. It won't let you do anything else. And then she'll step aside. All right, I'm back. Good Lyric. Ribco, hello. Thank you for joining. Shine bright like a diamond. Welcome back, Lyric, and hello, Ribco. It's weird to have lava be radiant compared to the environment around her. Since when? What? That she's all bright? Well, I guess what I'm saying is, like, you can see the beginning of this entrance here. There's light coming through. So everything in this particular forest is, like, shaded. The character isn't going to be, and neither will the NPCs. And that might be weird. I'm not sure. We'll find out. Alright, this here, I believe you cannot walk through. We can verify that. Ah, crap. Alright, so that's a problem. So what about that? So, okay, maybe I can still do this. First of all, why are some of these... See, like right here, there's a second shadow kind of thing that isn't on the other one. I don't know what they did to accomplish that. That's kind of weird. I guess I can put that there. Let's put it there. And then what we'll do is we'll grab... No, we want to grab that and then shift click over top of it. Okay, so it's there, but you can't see it. Let's see what happens if we try this now. I shouldn't be able to walk on her other, or on her left side. Well, I guess it's her right side, but you know what I mean, my left side. Nope, I still can. So that did not work. You can walk through that thing then. Good to know. All right, let's back that out and try something else instead. Maybe I'm glowy? Lava. Maybe you are glowy. Maybe you are. Let's see. What else can I put there that isn't going to look weird? A stump would probably work. Yeah, that works. And then let me grab that and... Oh, I see what's happening. It's actually, it's one or the other. You can't have multiple layers like that on top of each other. Crap. What else can I do that would be easy? Basically, the very edge is always going to be an issue. Can I walk over that branch there? That's a good question, because that could be a solution to this whole problem. I can just kind of copy and paste what they did with that. It always changes the focus to that. Yeah, I can still walk over that too. Okay, what about this stuff? Yeah, I can walk down. I cannot walk over this particular plant though, see? I can walk over here and I can't walk through that. So they did figure out a way to make multiple layers. I'm just not able to do it without, like, with the copying and pasting I have at my disposal. I'll have to keep practicing. Yoho Com, hello. Do you really have to put objects there? Is there no collision map in that editor? So everything in RPG Maker is an event. You draw everything that's on the screen, and you can define each individual tile on whether you can walk through it or not. But it's really, really difficult. I'd have to use a bunch of plugins to make it so I can't walk in areas that are marked as being walkable, if that makes sense. So the easiest way to make it so players can't walk past is to just put something in their way, basically. That's why whenever you play older games especially, it's weird that there's something there that isn't anywhere else on the map, but it exists. It's so it can stop you from walking in a place. Irish coffee? Oh, you got it right. Good job. Phew. Phew? Okay. All right. So, what else can I put there? So they did this here. I can technically, I mean, I can just copy and paste that right to there. Oh yeah, I have to do like, crap. There we go. Okay, so that's just another one of those. What is that on the side? Is that like a sign? Yeah, what is that? It's like some weird, I don't know, maybe that's a mushroom? I can't tell. Oh, actually, I can zoom in. I guess it's like a mushroom. This and that will probably not be on the same screen at the same time, so that won't look too weird. So now I think the problem I'm running into is, if you notice on this side, there are very few shadows. It just shows you the edge. So the light's actually coming down at an angle like this. So that's why there are shadows here. I think this particular program, this particular map, you have to draw the shadows in by hand. Oh, cool, look, there's mushroom houses. I should give lava a mushroom house. Do you want pink or do you want yellow lava for your mushroom house? Let's make a mushroom house for her. Let's put it, that's big though. Oh yeah, that's gonna bother me. What are these? I can't tell what those are either. This is the inside of a tent. That would be the inside of the mushroom house if you went inside of it. And then here's like a lighting effect. I really do like this tile set. This tile set's beautiful. I'm really glad I bought it. I was really hesitant to purchase any tile sets like outright. I got some Humble Bundle things, but this one I actually purchased. Like, I went out of my way to purchase this one. And I'm glad I did. It's beautiful. I think the shadows, yeah, the shadows are built in to the... No, they're not. Shit, they're all separate. That's why. That counts as a second tile on top of a floor tile. I don't know if I can block her off on that other side. Maybe I can make the terrain bump in a little bit. That would also work. Pink. Okay, obviously pink. Why was that obviously? I don't know. Maybe she hates pink. House, it's like a castle for her. I guess so, yeah. All right, so let's give her a pink house. I was waiting for the answer because I didn't want to copy and paste the whole thing in. Look how big this thing is. That's huge. Oh, yeah, that's right. I need to go like that. There we go. All right, so there's the house. We will grab that and put it on the front. Boom. Okie dokie. What else do we have here? I think that's pretty much all I'm gonna need for her house. I can give her some like accessories too, so like that, and then I don't know, like a little. Nah, that doesn't look right there. How about there? Okay, that looks a little bit better. And then on the sides, we'll put some stuff. Nah, needs to be over one. That doesn't look right either. Damn it. Okay, I like that. That looks like sporadically growing, like not perfect. Okay, the other thing I'm gonna need to do is I'm gonna have to make it so she has like a path to walk into it. Let's see if I can find like a little tile like this. No, those are mushrooms, never mind. I thought those were stones. They are not. One of these might work. They really didn't do like... They didn't do any kind of like path to walk in there. I still don't know what these things are over here. What do you think that is? It almost... No, I have no idea what that's supposed to be. I don't know. Huh. Mushroom Castle for the Mushroom Kingdom. Wait, I'm not Princess Peach. Maybe you are. Maybe you are. Princess Lava. Can you script it so if you step next to her, it triggers her dialogue, and with it, it checks the player level? I suppose I could do that, Lyric. That's not a horrible idea. That's actually a pretty good idea. I could. Lava's criticizing you again. Now what did I do? Also going to get punched now. Lava, Jesus Christ. Can I not do anything right? I'm making a whole storyline for you and Nate, and you're like criticizing me. I can't do anything right. Alright, so let's do that. That's gonna have to be the path. I don't know what else to do. I don't have any good tiles to put in there. Well, actually, that's not true. This might not look weird if I used this. Alright, and then if I... Oh wait, I need to temporarily draw... Wait, hold on, let me think about this. No. I need to temporarily draw like that. Take this and paste that in. Yeah, okay. That really didn't make much of a difference, did it? No, that's okay. I think that looks fine. That's good enough. Like with the original tile set, it would just stop right at the edge of her door if I did that, but it doesn't work like that with this one. So she's got a little path to go in, and you can walk around her house. Let's try Lyric's suggestion. That's a really good suggestion, Lyric. Really, it is. I put this down here, and I just realized right now that you can still walk over this way. That just solved absolutely nothing. So I should probably take that out too. There's no real easy way to do that, so screw it, I won't. Okay, so right here, we're gonna have this be lava block. We're gonna have it same as characters, and it's gonna trigger with the action button, but you're not gonna be able to walk through it. It's gonna have to trigger, I guess, a common event that is lava. I'm thinking, guys, sorry. Yeah, so it's gonna have to call a common event. Let's create a common event. Okay. Lava level check. Okay, and then everything that happens when you interact with Little Lava at the beginning will be calling this, so no matter what spot I put those in, it will give you that warning. So I guess I'll put the other one, I'll just copy and paste this like that, because you'll be able to walk over there, but if you go up, she'll still yell at you. So either way, you're fine. So in here, it's going to have to call the common event, and it is going to be lava level check. Lava level. And then this one as well. Common event. Lava level. Okay. And then I'm going to make a switch. So let's do a new event page, and in this one we're going to do a switch for whether or not you're high enough level. So we're going to say lava level check, and it'll be off by default. So it'll check, so if it's on, it'll go to here and nothing will be there. And then if you're not, okay, yeah, so good, logic's there. And then the event will have to set that. So let's go back to here, make another new page, and then make this one the same one, lava level check, boom. Okay, cool. And then I'll do something different with her after she does the check too. I did nothing. I may have said that just to get 2 specific reactions, and they were worth it. No, wait, she's back to criticizing you again. Has lava stuff in her castle to loot, like a special weapon? Probably not that. She'll probably not let you walk into it, not at least until you do something for her. She'll give you a quest of some sort. You can move the rock on the right side of her, 1 tile down, and it blocks all that off. Yes, except I think it's going to overlap in that one corner with the leaves, and then there won't be, like, the floor will disappear, or the plants will disappear. There's a maximum number of layers you can put on each tile, and I don't know what that is. OMG. Rubicay? Jeez. Matter family? Matter? I don't know. Okay. So all of that's done. If you talk to her, it'll just do the common event that is lava level check. Okay. And then I'll have her also. No, actually, I just want to do a new one. I don't want to copy that. I'll do this one. So it also checks for the level check. And if it is checked properly, was this nature? I think this was nature. I haven't used this in a while. Yeah, there she is. Okay, we'll do that. And we'll give her the random movement now that she had before. We'll give her frequency the highest so she doesn't like walk and stop, walk and stop, walk and stop. This will just be walking very slowly constantly. But it's random, it's slower. Let's make it actually even slower than that, because 2 times slow is actually still pretty fast if you're constantly walking. Her priority is same as characters, her trigger is the action button. And she's just gonna say, let's go down to nature. There's her face. What's she gonna say after you accept it? Be careful in there. And then I have to do that. Little lava. Be careful in there. That's after she checks your level. So all the rest of the stuff has to take place inside of the common event. So let's go to the common event. Here we go. You could try it in Control-Z if it doesn't work. Sure. Matter. Warning, conversation with lava may result in the following: not understanding her accent, confusing, getting your ass sassed, etc. Flowering. Nope. Okay. You can skip the thing. Oh wait, no, you can't, Lyric. You're not a mod. Danny L. Danny, hello. Thank you for joining. How are you? All right. So she's gonna say nature. Hello. Welcome to the, what are we gonna call it? What's the jungle, or I mean the forest gonna be called? Welcome to my welcome to my forest. Hello, welcome to my forest. No, it's more like, hello, welcome to my forest. See, I can't do a proper lava impression, but it's a way higher pitch than even that. Welcome to my forest. If you wish to pass, you'll need to be at least level 10. Are you up for the challenge? And then she's gonna say L-I-T-T-L-E-L-A-B-A. That just puts the name above her head. And now she's going to do a conditional branch, and she's gonna check to see if character, player, nope, wrong one. I think I'm gonna have to do in the party skill weapon. Yeah, I'm gonna have to actually do a fairly complicated one. So let's do control variables. And we're gonna set temp 1. Yes, temp 1 to game data, and we're gonna go to actor, YouTube, which is the default one, level. Okay, so there we go, perfect, it just said that. So now temp 1 is the level of you, your character. So we're gonna do a conditional branch, and we're gonna say if temp 1 is greater than or equal to 10, then do something. If it is not greater than or equal 10, then say nature, her. Oh, it looks like you aren't ready quite yet. Come back when, there. Come back when you are at level 10 or above. Toodles. I feel like she would say Toodles because she's so small. Little lava. All right, cool. All right. Toodles. Doing good. How are you doing, Mike? I'm doing good. I'm doing good. Lava doesn't say hello. She goes, that. Yeah, what does that mean? I asked her that and she never told me. What do you want? Welcome to my forest of Nate. You're all lyric. That is really good. My Lord Mike, that voice. How would you like to watch an entire stream with that high voice from Mike? Me? Lava left to go to bed. I think she's trying to suggest something right now. Ah, I see. Gotcha. Well, go have fun, Nate. Seriously. Okay, so that's what happens if you're not level 10. So let's make it so you are level 10. All right, what are we looking here? Nature, nature. There it is. Nature. You are strong enough to enter my forest. Exclamation point. Now she needs to give you a quest. So what's the quest gonna be? Say, can I ask you to do me a favor? Question mark. Little lava. And then she'll say, because it's not even going to give you the option to say yes or no. She's basically demanding this of you, the player. Basically. You make me sound like a lesbian? Like a lesbian? What? X is a kiss? Is it really? I always thought that when a face with an X for a mouth, I thought it was they're not going to talk, like they're silent. So am I in the game at all? You will be lyric, but you aren't yet. We haven't gotten to the level yet that you would need to be. Yes, Shades? I'm taking advantage of the fact that she's not talking back in this chat to tease her? Gotcha. Oh, never mind then. She's talking again. Alright, so, what's the quest gonna be? My little pets have all escaped. And then I'm gonna make her be like sad. So we'll do a balloon icon over her head now. Let's see. Show balloon icon, and we'll make it oh, do they not have something that's sad? I guess anger would work. Sweat would work. Question? No. Music note? No. I guess sweat. I don't know. I thought there would be better ones than that. That's kind of boring, actually. Nature, there we go. Can you find them for me? Question mark. I would reward you greatly if you found them. And then I'm going to say default sure, I guess. What kind of pets are they? Question mark. CC face 1, which means put in the custom face, not just that one. It'll overwrite it. Let's see. Got to be a high level to meet the dragon. Exactly. Literally everything you wrote for me sounds nothing like me. There's no sass or attitude. I don't know how to make this particular character have that. Can you give me some stuff to put in there? Lava also mentioned that the image you chose for the conversation makes it look like she's naked. She technically is naked. I mean, look at the little sprite. She's naked. She's totally naked. Am I in the game? I'm not sure if you are. I thought, yeah, you are. You're an enemy. But it's Skyrim Gamer, I believe. I don't think it's Stargirl. needs more Scottish sass. I don't even know what that means. And some Doric? That's a word? I feel like she'd be more like, what are you doing here? Then the level check would be, oh, I guess you're okay, or get lost, weakling, come back at level 10 plus. So you want me to make her mean. You don't want her to be nice. And are we looking for pets, or are we looking for something demonic so she can summon some sort of forest demon? Doric is my language? I mean, don't you speak English? Right? Okay. Doric, I guess? Alright, so are we going darker with this, or are we going to stay kind? Are we going to go with, like, demonic, pick up the pieces of this demon, like its heart and brain and whatever, and then put it all together in a satanic kind of ritual? Or are we going to save pets? There's nothing in between. It's one or the other. I suddenly have a problem with you portraying Lava as an openly naked for everyone else to see. Not only that, but she's like a child looking too. She's like a cherub. Skyrim? Who is Skyrim? I don't know any Skyrim. What a stupid name, Skyrim. Who is this? That would be you. Somebody's very overprotective, I see. And for the quest, my pets are lost, go find them, okay, good. And then your character would be like, don't I get a choice in this? And she'd be like, no. Yeah, I could do that too. Am I going for... I'm still waiting for the answers. Demonic or nice? Demonic or nice? Demonic or nice? Demonic or nice? Me? Lyric? Demonic or nice? Demonic or nice? I guess I could flip a coin. I don't have any coins. What could I flip on my desk? Alright, I'm gonna flip a Taco Bell sauce packet. So if it lands heads up, then it's nice. If not, it's demonic. Okay, it's upside down. I swear to you, it's upside down. I didn't do a very good job of flipping it though. Hold on. No, see, it doesn't want to flip. It just like floats up in the air. It doesn't. I try to spin it. It just goes. Shh, shh. So whatever side's up, that's what side it's going to be. That's why they use coins and not sauce packets. But Nate has a point. How would you feel if Shelly was naked for everyone else to see, Mike? I don't know. I wouldn't care. I assume you accurately portrayed you, Lava? Taco Bell. I got sass, not bloody demonic bitchness. Bitchiness or just bitchness? Alright, let's go with this. What kind of pets are they? Alright, let's make them hedgehogs. Is that okay? And then one of them will be Drifting's hedgehog, because she actually made art for that. Okay. They're hedgehogs. They're my babies, and I need them back now. Little Lava. All right. And then default. That sounds like a you problem, not a me problem. And then she'll say, nope, not Montana, we need nature. Well, if you don't find them, it will most certainly be a you problem, being that I'm a goddess and all. And then I'll say, what? You're just a little thing. And then, nope, yeah, no, wait, no. I always forget that. One, all right, you're just a little thing. I may be little, but I'll still kick your ass. Find them now. Better? Oh, I didn't do the N. That would end up being weird looking. There we go. Mike Love is gonna kill you now. I will just be watching. I will just be watching. Sure. Hamsters, if you make them that, thumbs up. Yeah, they need to be hamsters, not hedgehogs. I don't have them though. Hedgehogs are Frogos. I know that, but I don't have hamsters. I have hedgehogs though. Lava has much cringe with this. Oh, that sounds like a you problem is literally my line. I say that to Nate every day. Well, there you go. Can confirm. To which my response is, it can be a we problem. No, kick you in the privates. Ah, no, I'll kick you in the privates. Don't touch asses. I don't touch asses. Oh, but I'll still kick your ass. I'll kick you in your privates. Better? I'll still kick you in your privates. Find them! I like my dialogue suggestions. At least Mike is wording it better. All right, cool. Can confirm she also says that to me too whenever I tease her too much. Gotcha. Two quick boss people, can you make a cloud? I can make lots of clouds. Yes? The answer is yes. Find them now. All right, so a couple things need to happen now. We know that you're high enough level, so we're gonna now control the switches. We're gonna go and say the check is now turned on, which means you are over level 10 and you've talked to Lava. So from this point forward, you can go past her. She's gonna be walking around in random paths. She won't ever get in your way, so you can't pass her though. So I'm just gonna let her go and do her thing. I'm not going to allow you to be able to enter her cabin, or I'm sorry, mushroom at all, at least not now. Maybe later in the game I'll add that, but not now. Now we're gonna have to actually make the quest. So if I recall, I have to do a lot of stuff. So let's do another control switch. Let's make it, oh wait, we could check it through the quest being accepted instead of this. I don't know which is better. I don't know if I trust that plugin enough to not have a complete control over it either. All right, so let's do little lava quest. And then that's going to be on. It's off if you haven't accepted the quest. So there we go. Now we know you can pass her. That one will never change. And then if the quest is active, then it's on. I think that that'll work. Let's see. If you talk to me after passing check, don't touch me. Oh, okay. Sure. That doesn't seem right. She'd totally get in your way just to annoy you. That or just walk around you in circles over and over until you leave. You can make an event for when the player tries to enter, Lava yells to keep out. Well, but you need to be able to find her babies, right? To her cabin. Oh, I gotcha, yeah. Yoko Calm is now following on Twitch. Is that how I say that? Thank you so much for following on Twitch. I really appreciate it. I hope you enjoy the streams. To her cabin, yeah. Okay, I can do that. That's actually very easy. All right, so the lava level check is done now. All right, so let's see if this particular, oh, let's see. Mushroom door. Let's see if this particular set of images has their own doors. FSM flame. All right, so it's only these doors up here. Yeah, see, the problem is there's not even going to be a door that's going to match the look of that. It could be just a normal door like this, but I don't think I even want it to have a door. I think I'm just going to make it an opening like that. Mushroom door. Okay, so same as characters, and the trigger is the action button. Nothing for the image. Show text. What do you think you're doing? What did you want me to say? Shall I just annoy you? Yes, to keep out of there. I know what else I'll do. And we will have a control variable. We will call it, well, we have to find a free one first. Hold on. Nope, that's relationships. There we go. Or count. Little lava and CE. Is that how you spell it? ENCE? I think it's that. Little lava annoyance. It starts at 0 and it goes up from there. So let's add 1 to that. I don't know what we're going to do with that, but the more you annoy her, the higher her annoyance goes up, and we will take care of that. We'll do something with that. Yes, perfectly. Thanks. Thank you. I don't call my hamsters my babies. More like when the player tries to enter, lava yells, keep out, and then under her breath goes, that's where I keep my things from Nate. Starts at 0? Nah, more like 15. She's so annoying just to start out with. Just the littlest thing. All right. Okay, so then she's like that. Now, if the quest has already been done, then it's going to be... Are you wasting time talking to me? Find my hedgehogs. And then her annoyance will go up there too. Add 1. Boom. Alright, so if you talk to her after she gives you the quest, annoyance goes up. If you try to enter her cabin, annoyance goes up. Once her annoyance gets to a certain level, she's going to attack you and basically one-hit kill you because, well, you know, she's a goddess and all. I will slap you. See? LOL. Yeah, she slaps you for 10 damage if you hit 5 annoyance points. Yeah, but then I'd have to be able to check at, like, the event level what the HP of the character is, because if she hits you and your HP goes down to 0, then you have to die, and that's not easy to do. Not at all. Insta-kill? Pretty much. XD? Yeah, I'd have to do... It would have to basically be an insta-kill. Okay. Good. All that's done. And then... Yes. This here will take you out, all 3 of these will take you out to Vesta. To exit to Vesta. And that will do 2 things. It will play a sound effect. One of these days I'm going to change the default sound effect to something else. I'll just rename the original to something else. But that's what it does. I did that and the music stopped playing. Hold on a second. I think that was total coincidence. Yeah, it was. Video pause. Continue watching. Yes, damn it. Did I tell you to stop? No, I didn't. Alright, it's going to take you out to Vesta. And specifically, let's drop them right here. That's a good place. Alright, good. And that is going to be below characters, and that's going to be on event touch. So all they have to do is just walk close to that tile and boom, you're outside. So let's take that, put it here, and put it there. Okay, the other thing I have to do is I have to define this as inside or outside. And technically, as weird as it sounds, it is the forest, but it is inside because you have like cover over top of you. So outside is on. I don't want this one then. I want house 3, let's say. That's better. Common event, day, night, inside. All right, so copy. Let's go to Mystery Forest and let's put that event right there. So that's just gonna auto run whenever you come in here, and it's gonna say you have just gone inside of a building. So if it's nighttime, it won't make this dark forest even darker. That wouldn't make any sense. Plus 50 poison damage forever? Oh god, that would be horrible. Droofy Brown, hey Mike, it's been a long time. You're making the game? I am, and I remember you, Droofy. Thank you for coming back. I am indeed. It's gonna integrate with the stream. So what you're saying for my testing, I have to try and break the game by driving lava's annoyance level as high as possible? Something like that. You gotta let me know when you start coding my character. I want to be there to help with your dialogue. Sure. And all the miscellaneous stuff. Okay. So you go down there, boom. All right, so now what we have to do is in Vesta, you have to be able to enter this area. And I don't want you to be able to enter any other part of the forest from outside. So every place that the character could walk into the forest is gonna be an entrance to that same spot in the forest. So we're gonna start here and we're gonna say to forest. Entrance to forest, and it's going to be below characters, and it's going to be on event touch, and it's going to do the same sound effect, which is, nope, that's absolutely wrong. Play sound effect, and we're going to go with move 1. All right, and then we are going to transfer player to where is it? Is it up top? Oh, I see what it did. Okay, yeah, there we go. Mystery Forest, and we're gonna put the character right here. There we go. Okay, cool, done. So now let's take this event and copy, paste it. All the spots you can enter the forest, which is that entire area there. Because I don't believe you can walk into this tile here, for instance, or into that tile. So that'll cover all the different angles. You definitely can't walk diagonally over to here. You would have to touch one of these first. So that should cover all the ways to get into the forest. But you should be able to enter the forest pretty early in the game. Pretty early. I see I can't play the game. I would kill my internet, LOL. Oh, I'm sorry. And you're back to Skyrim Gamer. What is the game called? Really, there is no name for it. It's just Frogbot's RPG. It's the same RPG game that I started that was just going to be like the commands through Frogbot, but it's just going to be visual now, basically. An 8-bit RPG could kill your enemy or your internet, but YouTube won't? Actually, if lava is just naked all the time, maybe that's why I abduct her? Maybe. Nate, ... Yes, I will lava German internet. German internet. So the thing with this game is, if you don't preload everything for each individual screen before you go into it, your browser will forget about stuff. And it wants to make this loading of anything, let alone a browser type game, it wants to make it as quick as possible. So your browser is going to make a lot of decisions for you that don't make any sense. So if I don't preload everything from scene to scene, you might get like at the beginning of the stream, if you saw me copying and pasting those maps in, you might get garbage all over the screen. So every time you leave one screen and go to another, it has to reload everything again. So it actually does use a fairly decent amount of internet. I'm not saying it's like a video or anything like that, but this is not just a tiny little game. This is going to be harder to run on computers and like devices than it looks. It's deceivingly complicated. There's no way I can make a game, but I know. Oh, cool. But yeah, I mean, this particular software is very, I don't want to say it's intuitive, but it's fairly simple to make a really crappy, easy game. But it can get really complicated too, and I'm making it really complicated. Okay, so we've done that part of the forest. So let's test it out. I don't want him to be there. Let's try out in Vesta. You know what, screw it, it can be there. Yes, let's save. New game. Okay. So here I am. I'm going to walk out. Sure. Walk away. Walk back again. There we go. Hello. Welcome to my forest. If you wish to pass, you'll need to be at least level 10. Are you up for the challenge? Oh, it looks like you aren't ready quite yet. Come back when you're at level 10 or above. Toodles. See, I like the toodles. I think that's better. Alright, so she already talked to you, so there should not be an option. Like, if you talk to her once, she says toodles. After that, you're starting to increase her annoyance level, I think. Do we want to do that, though? Because if you're not level 10, that's really shitty to have her attack you. She'll just say something really, really mean if you've already tried. All right, so I can't do self switches for common events. There is a plugin that lets you do that, but I'm not going to install it just for this. All right, so we need to go common event. All right, lava level check. Looks like you're not quite ready yet. So down here it'll be man, this sucks. I really don't want to create another switch just for this one weird special case, but I'm gonna have to. Little lava. What am I even gonna call that? Level check. Little, or a lava level check fail. Yes. And then this one, I'm gonna change it to, I wanna change the capitalization of this. Level check pass. Good. And I don't have to change the name of that anywhere else, which is very nice. So the check has failed, turn that on. So now if you go and talk to her, she'll care about this. So go down through here, good. Let's see. Fuck. Okay. So we're gonna have to actually take this and kill that and put it here. Welcome to my forest. If you wish to pass, you have to be at least that, and then make it say that again here. Then above that, so yeah, that'll all be there. So here, it's gonna have to do a conditional check to see if you've already failed, conditional branch. If little lava check fail is on, and do an else. So if it's on, then do shit like this. If it's not on, then do that. So here, nature. Lava can't even say Toodles? Really? Toodles makes me sound weak? Too nice of a intro of Lava for things to suddenly turn rude, lol. She's more likely to say wank stain there. Alright. XD, lol. You should just switch the word to something other than Toodles, Mike. Like what? What do you want me to say? Be right back. I think Mom's sleeping through dinner cooking. Also, I'm going to repaste this here because I think it'll work better than that nice start. What are you doing here? The level check would be, oh, I guess you're okay, or get lost, weakling. Come back at level 10 plus. I guess I could start out mean like that, yeah. Or I'll never hear the end of it. Okay. Okay. Come back when you're at level 10 or above, wank stain. Get out of here or else. Better for now. Lava. All right. And then her annoyance level will increase. Control variables. Little lava annoyance. Add 1 to it. Okay. And then Toodles needs to be changed. Edit. Come back when you're at level 10 or above. I don't know what else to say there. I'm sorry. I'm not creative enough, so I'm just going to say come back when you're at level 10 or above. Okay, so that's on. That'll go through there like that. If it's the first time, it'll do this. Second time, it'll do that. And her annoyance goes up. Okay, first time down through there like that. Good. And then the other parts on the other side, not in the common event. Okay, cool. I think that's all I need for that. So let's try this again. Get lost? Okay, I'm back. Oh, good lyric. I can change it to get lost. Let me try this real quick. Alright. You walk up to her. Hello, welcome to my forest. If you wish to pass, you need to be at least level 10. Are you up for the challenge? Oh, it looks like you aren't quite ready yet. Come back when you're at level 10 or above. I told you to come back when you're at level 10 or above, Wankstain. Get out there, or get out of here, or else. Alright. Sorry, the arms on my chair are wiggling. There we go. Alright, now because I'm in debug mode, I can check and see what her number is. Oh, these are the switches. Hold on. Variables. Oh yeah, that's relationships. Yeah. The lava annoyance is at 3. So yeah, every time I talk to her, it's increasing that number. Error annoyance level, underflows or overflows? Underflows would be like going below 0. I would think. Well, sadly I have to go now. See ya. Okay, Droofy, thank you for stopping by. I appreciate it. Alright, so that part's working as intended. Now I have to do something to make myself level up. So I'm going to do a quick event of a treasure chest. And that is going to, instead of giving me gold, it is going to change level of the character to a constant of 10. Okay, good. Who cares what it says? It's gonna say you didn't get any gold, but we know it's level 10. So let's try this again. New game. Alright, hurry up. It looks like you're not quite ready yet. Okay, open this. Your shells were found, but hello, welcome to my forest. Yes. You are strong enough to enter my forest. Say, can I ask you to do me a favor? My little pets have escaped. Can you find them for me? I would reward you greatly if you found them. I also screwed that up. Sure, I guess. What kind of pets are they? They're hedgehogs. They're my babies, and I need them back now. I have to change that part too. That sounds like a you problem, not a me problem. Well, if you don't find them, it will most certainly be a you problem, being that as I'm a goddess and all. Oh, I spelled goddess wrong. What? You're just a little thing? I may be little, but I'll still kick you in your privates. Find them now! Alright, and she starts walking around then, which is good. Talk to her again. Why are you wasting your time talking to me? Find my hedgehogs! And her annoyance level should now be at a 1. Let's check. Variables. Let's see. The lava. Yep, it's at a 1, so it's working. Let's see. Lava's laughing now, thinking about how she's going to call herself a Wankstain. Oh, gotcha. When I play the game, well, yeah. You're the Wankstain here. Yes, if it goes below 0, an illegal operation, so it goes to that. Oh, okay, that would be the maximum of an... No, it would be a long. That wouldn't be an int, it would be a long. Said with so much love. Goddess, yeah, exactly. I spell a lot of things wrong, Nate. That's why I like to have people test my games so they can find that kind of stuff. I type very fast, and like when I'm doing the stream, I'm way more conscious of my typing too. So the fact that I made a mistake like that is bad. Okay. Let's see. Edit. They're hedgehogs. They're my minions, and I need them back now. I think minion sounds better. Me problem. Edit. So I'm a G-O-D-D-E-S-S and all. There we go. Just a little thing. I'll kick you in the privates. Find them now. Okay. Fixed all that. Oh, one other thing I have to do is when she's walking around, same as characters, but it's going to be event touch. I like event touch way better than action button, because if something's walking away, it's hard to target them. This way, if you do any form of collision with the square that they're on, it triggers the conversation. Philharmonia or Philharmonia? That choir? Yeah, it's weird, like how... Let's see what it actually is when it's done. Okay, so this whole screen is basically done now. Can't do anything else. Okay, so the next place you go to after this, let's see. We want to go to Mystery Forest 2. Yeah, that's probably a good place to go. We'll go to Mystery Forest 2. So, this here. will be exit to forest, and it is going to be below characters and event touch. We're going to do the move sound effect, play sound effect, and then move one. Oh, nope, that, yes. And then transfer player to mystery forest to, there we go, right here. Yeah, right there. Okay, cool. Okay, and then all the rest of that's good. Okay, so let's take this and copy it, paste it there, and paste it there. So any of those places will take you to the next spot. Now let's go to Mystery Forest 2 and do basically the same thing. Exit to lava, not to be confused with magma. Event touch. Play the sound effect over and over and over again. I have to do this. Move one. Transfer player to Mystery Forest, the original, to right there. Okie dokie. Okay. And then copy, paste, paste. Good. The Northern Hemisphere. It was Philharmonic Choir. Huh. Think it's June? June? Got it right. Woo! Oh wow. Wow, Lava, you can't even steal someone's answer? I didn't. Little Magma. Isn't it Minuscule Magma? That's what they call her on the Justice League server. Or at least they did. I don't know if they still do. Okay. So we're gonna have to start making enemies. So let's make some forest enemies here. Enemies, 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 enemies! Alright. What are we gonna have? We have a lot of choices. Earth Spirit, no. Earth Worm. Fanatic, nah. What are we gonna find here? Guitar Angel, no, that would be weird. Jellyfish, I kind of like the idea of jellyfish because they actually look pretty cool and I can change their color. So there could be like flying jellyfish in the forest. Definitely don't want that. That's right, it's like a shark man. I forgot about those things. Rat. Puppet. I like the puppet one too. It's like somebody's hand. All of these SF ones are like modern day ones, so I try to stay away from those. Slime. Will-o-wisp. Oh, that's kind of cool. Maybe we'll do that later though. All right, I think I'm gonna go with the jellyfish, and then I'm gonna change its color to be more like that, like greener, in other words. Dot dot. Okay, you didn't then. Smelly face. That was Frogo. What was Frogo that changed your name to that? All right, so jellyfish, and we shall call this. Who am I gonna name this after? I already did Skyrim. How about that Droofy? Droofy Brown. Droofy Jellyfish. Yeah. Okay. Alright, so you're gonna be at level 10. So level 10 enemies. Shit. Let me find some level 10 enemies. That would be... that would actually probably be... these. Yeah. So around 400 HP. Let's go with 425. Alright. And then they're gonna have, magic attacks. So I'm going to give them 75 MP because I think the spell I'm going to use uses 25. These are the kinds of things I have to look up. Their attack is going to be relatively low. It's going to be 50. Their defense is going to be super low. Their magic attack is going to be higher though. Let's make it 75. And their agility is fine. Their 10 is fine. Experience will be 450 points because I always keep the experience close to the HP, give or take. And then the gold will be 300. We'll have them drop. I believe I have an item called Jellyfish Jelly. Let me see. Beast parts. Oh, there we go. No, I don't. So we're gonna have to create a beast part for this too. We'll make it 159, whatever that is, a probability of 5% that it's gonna drop that. Attack always, we actually want to change that to, we'll do a water rating 5 always, and then we will do an attack rating 5 when MP is between 0 or wait, when MP runs out, it'll automatically do it, so I don't have to. Shit, I can't remember how this works, to be honest. I think I have to make the rating very low. I'll have to go and look at the flowers because they do it right. Plant. MP between, okay, gotcha. So I did make it MP based, 0 to 10%. So water always, attack rating of 5, but when MP is between 0 and 10%. That's how I did it. Okay, cool. So it'll do water, which is a very powerful attack. Yes. Okay, cool. Mike, floating jellyfish in the forest, lava, are you high? Snorlaxy, what software are you using to make this? I'm using RPG Maker MV, the newest version of it, which is still, it came out in 2015 or something. A magical jellyfish? I mean, come on, this is video game logic. How does slimes exist? This is like a flying slime, except it's got tentacles and it's a jellyfish. Sounds good to me. Attack element physical. How did I do that? Physical, magic, and then those are its resistances. So it's, yeah, I remember this now. Let's take all of that basically as is and put it in here. So if you do physical, it does slightly higher damage than normal. If you do water, it still does damage, but almost nothing. If you do fire damage, that's the best. It does double damage if you use fire on this particular enemy. Not everyone will have fire, so, you know, there's that. So now I have to go and I have to change item 159 to something to do with jellyfish. Jellyfish, 159. All right, 159. Jellyfish jelly. Let's make it a bottle of some sort. Those look like salt shakers. I don't think I like that. Jellyfish jelly would look like. I don't know. What would jellyfish jelly look like? This? No, I use that for something else, I think. Let's make it this. There we go. Jellyfish jelly. It's moving, used in crafting. I wouldn't eat this. Used in crafting. All right. It is a regular item. It is not consumable. You cannot ever use it, ever, because it is an ingredient. Nothing else. Never. Good. Okay, that's it. Jellyfish jelly. That's what you get 5% of the time, and it'll be used in crafting stuff. Moo Cow Gaming, hello, thank you for joining. Hey, hello, Moo. Long the jellyfish. What is that character, Skyrim? Is that what you have for S? Have no sword? As has? That was a. What character is that? That's a weird character. All right, back to enemies. All right, so we have one enemy for the forest so far. Let's go with, oh, you know what? There was an enemy I really wanted to start using, and this is a perfect time to start using it. So that is that folder. Let's open up a new one. Let's go with documents, games, resources. So there are these forums that people post all kinds of really awesome stuff. And they have side view enemies, yeah. They have things like this, slime bats. I really like the idea of the slime bats. So I'm gonna take all of them and I'm gonna paste it into my project, which I'm gonna have to find again. Hold on, where are we at here? Documents. I should have two windows open anyways, so it's not a big deal. Frogbot, images, SV enemies, and we're gonna paste them in there. Boom. The other thing I need the other side of those are the actual characters that walk around. So I should have slime bats somewhere. There they are, slime bats. Copy and images, characters. We're going to go ahead and paste those slime bats. Okay, so let's make some slime bats too, because we already have a jellyfish. Let's make it a green slime bat. It's called SZ, and it's a not so often used characters. Sorry, German autocorrect, is my phone on? Oh, gotcha. You bet. Is equal to double S. Oh, okay, that's cool. Green slime bat. Now there's two different types of slime bats. There is the kind that has an eye and the kind that has no eye. I'm gonna go with no eye. See, that one doesn't have an eye. This one does. I'm gonna go with no eye for this one. Green slime bat, no eye. Let's make this one 500 HP. They're going to do physical damage only, so I'll make their MP 25. It makes no difference what I make it though. So let's make their attack 70. Their defense will make it higher. It'll be, I want to say 40. These are the numbers I have to go back and double check every single time. Magic attack makes no difference. Magic defense will also make that 40. Agility is fine. Luck is fine. Experience will be 500, and then the gold will be 350. It will drop slime, sentient slime specifically. Sentient slime, probability 5% again. Okie dokie. Attack always, yes. And then going back to here, it will be, should it be weak against anything? I don't think so. I don't think it would really matter. Like if you're a jelly bat, like a jellyfish is a water-based thing. A slime bat isn't though. Maybe I'll make him weak against ice instead. Let's try that. Because you know, you're freezing slime. I could see that. Ice. All right, so its weakness is ice. Yes. And then as you go along in the game, when you discover an enemy's weakness, it actually will show the icon underneath of that enemy for the rest of the game. So there'll be question marks under the enemies if they have weaknesses. When you find out what they are, it'll tell you from that point on. So you typed ass, long ass, the jellyfish has no sword. That's a good point, Shades. That's a really good point. Green slime bat. All right, let's do another one. What else are we gonna do? What's this? Excuse me. Could do Hydra. No. No, we don't want to do a dragon yet. Gargoyle. Oh, no way. I guess we could do a green gazer. Let's do a green gazer. Gazer. Max HP 450. Max MP. They're gonna have to do magical damage. Or maybe I'll do physical, but then they can also afflict statuses on you. That wouldn't be a bad idea. Yeah, they could give you like poison and maybe blind you because they have eyes, you know, eyes and blindness. That makes sense to me. That makes sense. All right, so let's give them 50 MP. Their physical attack will do 65. And again, I'm gonna have to look up these numbers. Let's make them 40 again. Magic attack will be 50. And their defense is gonna also be 40. Agility and luck are fine. Experience 400. Gold 350. They will drop the vitreous humor or aqueous humor. What did I call it? Yeah, the aqueous humor, which is what's inside of your eyeballs. And we will make that a 1 in 18, a more likely chance of getting it slightly. Attack element that. Okay, attack always. Condition state, no. Okay, let's see, traits. Element rate, physical. That's what it's up against. Hit rate that. Okay, so it's extra. State resist. Changes the probability at which the use of a skill or item will succeed in applying a state to them. So parameter, nope. Special parameter? No. Attack element. Come on, tooltips, work. What are the tools? There we go. Wait. Normal attack element. You have to actually select it. State applied as an additional effect of a normal attack. Okay, so we're gonna say poison will happen 15% of the time of their attacks. And then we'll say also, wait, there we go, attack state, blind will happen 10% of the time. So you could actually be poisoned and blinded in one hit, theoretically. I typed as and has, but corrected my phone, made that. Gotcha. Dinner's ready, so I'm gonna go skedaddle to the dining room to eat. I hope I'll be back before you end. Good luck and have fun. Okay, Lyric, I'll see ya. Thank you for stopping by. I appreciate it. All right, so now we've got 3 enemies. I know it's only 3, but we will use them to our best effort. So here we go. We will... Oh yeah, we're gonna auto name. Yeah. So the first one is going to be a single jellyfish. Add, and let's make the jellyfish be here. It makes no difference what the background is. That's completely different. Auto name Droofy Jellyfish, good. Okay. Second one will be 2 Droofy Jellyfish. Auto name Droofy Jellyfish times 2. Next one, we will do a slime bat. Let's do 2 at the very least. I think slime bats are going to be at least in pairs. Auto name, nice. All right, now we're going to do a slime bat and a jellyfish. Okay, auto name, nice. All right, and then let's do a green gazer by itself because they are quite big. Auto name, and then let's do green gazer times 2. The story you're about to hear is auto name. Good. All right, we have some enemies now that we can go with. Oh, that's all in German. I have no idea what that says. I hate YouTube because it doesn't notify me. What's up, Toxic Blast? How you doing? Turn on the bell. What? Oh yeah, for the notifications. Yeah. Or Discord. Discord has notifications, and the streams are almost always announced immediately. Okay, so we've got some enemies to start using. So one thing I'm going to have to do, and I've been trying to do with every enemy in the game, is whatever color it is on the screen is going to be the color of the one that's walking around. So because I don't really have... oh, that's right, I can't do it this way. Let's go down to the random spawn map. We have to create the enemies here. So let's create forest enemy. Forest slime bat. Yeah, okay. We have to find the character called slime bats. Now, is it going to be right? It is. Okay, good. All right, so there's the correct one. I'm going to say, okay, it is going to have a random with the highest possible. It'll be same as characters, but it will be event touch. They'll be walking constantly, and then if you touch them, actually, I take that back. They're gonna approach you, and we're gonna make them a little bit faster, because we want this jungle to be relatively difficult. So now we're going to do battle processing. Yes, and we are going to make it Scroll down and find the green slime bat times 2. You can escape. And you can lose, but I don't have to worry about that. Alright, can escape. Oh shit, that's right. If you lose, I have to make it both of them. Can escape and can lose, that's right. So if it's win, then you want to erase the event so it disappears from the screen and the enemy's gone. If you don't win, it'll stay on the screen though, and everything else is fine. So now this thing, when I spawn it in, it will just randomly move around and chase you at a fairly fast rate too. It is on? I don't know then, Toxic. Looks fun, I wish I could try it out. And complicated, it is very complicated. Like, seriously complicated. Alright, so the mines is a perfect example of me spawning in enemies. So we have to define those. Shit. And we have to define the quest too. I forgot about that. Oh god, that sucks. Okay. Alright, let's go. First of all, let's save. We've done a lot of work. I don't want to lose it. Plug in. Okay. There's the quest journal, but first let's do the random... Where is it at? Event spawner. There it is. Okay. Template maps. Template name. Okay, so we're going to go off of map 21. So... Name... Green slime bat 21, and I believe that was event number 4, but I'm gonna have to verify that too. Pretty sure that's it. Let's find out. Come on, there we go. Random spawn map. Man, this is so complicated. Yeah, there we go. Wait. Wrong one. There. This is event number 4. Good. Okay. Cool. So now let's go back to the mine level 1. And nope, that's wrong. Here we go. Copy that. Let's go to Mystery Forest. Ah, shit. I'm gonna have to copy that entire event. I just remembered that. Okay. Mystery Forest 2. Okay, so inside, erase the event at the end. Common day night inside. We don't need that, we don't need that, we don't need that. We only need the one for now. It's not that. Okay, we don't need that either. And then here, we're going to edit this and say green slime bats. We are going to not remember that it was there every time. We're going to let it respawn every time you go into the room. We're going to do a couple of them. All right. And it's going to spawn in region 1, which we haven't defined yet, so let's do that too. Let's define our regions. So go to here, and we want to make this square so it's easier. Alright. Actually, I think that'll work like that too. Okay. Yes. Ah, cool. Yeah, that's good. It can be any of those. I don't want to define the entire map. Oh, no, that won't work. Just realized. Yeah. I know you're not going to be able to walk there, so I can't put something there. Good. Okay, cool. Cool. I don't know if that's... I don't know if I want to do it there. Okay. Good. Yes. All right, there we go. Oh, wait, missed this. Let's do it like that. Okay, it can spawn anywhere that I have defined as a 1. I should, just to be on the safe side, because I don't trust the way the game makes these decisions. Let's take them away from the trees. We could have it spawn there too, that would work. But anywhere else, I just don't trust it. Because if it spawns it in the wrong place, it'll be able to walk on the edges, like outside of the map, and that wouldn't be any good. The next thing that you can't understand me, German grammar is easy. You can convince you that it's easy. It says it. Oh, gotcha. That? Not really, though. Huh. Hi, Phoebe. Let's say hi to everybody. Hi, everybody. Oh, I'm licking already. Look at me go. Okay. Boom. All right, we've done that. Now there are going to be enemies that are spawning. So we have 4 different directions that this forest can go. So to be continued with that. Now let's go and create the quest for Little Lava. So we're going to go into, where's that? The quest journal. Boom. All right. Quest number 16. It is titled Little Lava's Minions. M-I-N-I-O-N-S. There we go. Little Lava's Minions. Type main quest? I think that has to be a side quest, because you don't technically have to do this one to continue the game. Difficulty, hard. From Little Lava. Location name, forest west of Hestia. Forest west of Hestia. Description, I'm sitting in a really weird, uncomfortable position because of the stupid dog. Okay, she's not stupid, but I'm stupid for making this happen. It doesn't have to be that way. Little Lava has lost her hedgehog minions. Find them or else. All right, that's the description. Good. Objectives list. We don't need that. Phoebe, honey, here, go in your chair. There you go. Good girl. All right, now I can sit comfortably again. First objective. Find. How do I want to handle this? I could theoretically just keep repeating until. Yeah. Okay. So find first hedgehog. It will be somewhere in the forest. F-O-R-E-S-T. There we go. So it's going to be constant. Every time you find a hedgehog, it's going to call a common event, and it's going to count how many you found, and then it'll change the objectives as you go along. So there's going to be how many should you find? I'm going to say 4 hedgehogs. I don't know. Maybe it should be more than that. How much do 9 pennies weigh? Oh god, I have no idea. An ounce? Find first hedgehog. Actually, let's just copy and paste this. 4. Find second hedgehog. Find third hedgehog. Find fourth hedgehog, and then the last one will be take the hedgehogs back to Little Lava. That'll be your last objective, which makes perfect sense. Okay. Visible objectives will just be the one. It'll say find the first hedgehog. Then after you find the first one, it'll make the second one active, then the third one, then the fourth one, and down. Rewards list. something. Hopefully not death. All right, visible rewards, just the one. Subtext, it doesn't need subtext. Boom. All right, so quest 16. Okay, save. All right, so I know that there's one quest in the, where's it at? Oh, actually, in Apollo, there's a bunch of quests. Oh, damn it, Phoebe just jumped down. Now she's gonna be even more annoying. All right, so add common event menu, add common event menu. Ah, shit, that doesn't work that way, does it? Okay, maybe they're common events. I think they're common events. I really hate when she starts whining like that. It drives me crazy. Okay, here we go. Quest add, and it's 16 in this case. So, lava level check. All escaped. That. They're hedgehogs. Do all that, and then we want to add quest number 16. Edit. Number 16. Boom. Okay. So we've done the quest, and we've defined everything. We're good with that. Mystery Force 2. Right. Let's see. People, Stargo dropped a hardcore gangsta beat on Toxic Blast. You have no power here. 3 in the morning, time for pizza. Be right back. Okay, Stargo. Alright, so we are not going to have any of them on this particular screen. We will have other enemies though, but I'm not going to do that part quite yet either. The next forest is Forest 3, and that takes you over in this direction and shows you a tent. As much as I do like the idea of that, I do not necessarily want this tent quite yet. So I think I'm going to take the tent area and I'm going to move it outside of this whole thing. I'm trying to talk over her whining, by the way. I'm going to make the tent part of just Frogbot, and it's not going to be part of like this anymore. Let's go the other direction. So that goes over this way. Okay, cool. So Mystery Force 2, if you step on any of these blocks over here, 1, 2, 3, it will exit to right. It will make a sound. Oh, not double click. And then it will transfer the player to Mystery Forest 4 right here. Oh, that was wrong. It would have to be here. Yes. Otherwise, it'll just keep taking you back and forth, which would be really bad. Okay, so we got that. Copy, paste, paste. So if you... oh, wait. I actually screwed that up. Below characters, and I have to make it event touch. Otherwise, it will not work. That would have been a bug. Oh, not this one. That one. Event touch. Okie dokie. So let's go to 4, and let's make the exact opposite one. So it goes back the other direction. Exit to left. There we go. Below characters, event touch, and we're going to play a sound effect. Move 1, as always. I wish there was an easy way to just have this work. Transfer player. Feeny! She's trying to sneak off to poop. And we're gonna have it, excuse me, have the character put to there. That's good. Okay, all that's good. So let's take that, let's copy it, let's paste it, and let's paste it. I'm also on Twitch and Mixer. Don't forget about that, guys. I think this is probably a good stopping point, honestly. At this point now, there's not much more fun stuff to do. The rest of this is just gonna be like really boring copy and pasting, and then, you know, I'll continue to go and figure out like, you know, what enemies are gonna show and things like that. But for right now, I've done all the really interesting things there are to do. So I'm gonna get going. Everyone, have a fantastic night. Thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you soon.